My merch store is now online. You can find shirts, coffee mugs, iPhone cases, pillows, and much, much more. A Peculiar Occurrence fan? Then check out my merch store made especially for you, with merch just for Peculiar Occurrences. Links in the description box below. Thank you.
Hey guys, today we're talking about Blaire White and JacklenGlen.
These are some of the hottest girls I've ever seen.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
Blaire White and JacklenGlen have been becoming friends lately.
Hang on to this girl, Ted. Hang on to her and never let go.
If you've been following either one of them, then you've seen that, they've become pretty close since Jacqueline's recent breakup with Social Repose. A person who does not even deserve a breath from me or a spotlight of any kind on my platform. But it's part of the story. At least seemingly to me, it seems like they've been becoming very close ever since her breakup with Social Repose. And I feel like that Blaire White has actually been like a huge comfort to JacklenGlen and all of this, at least from what they're showing on their channels from it. It's nice to have a friend that does the same thing that you do, even if you're not covering the same kind of content. Probably kind of makes it even better if you're not covering the same content, because then, you're not in any way going against each other for views on YouTube or anything like that. You don't have to feel like this person's just hanging out with me to steal my subscribers or to steal my content, one or the other, and so I feel like Blaire White is probably like a huge comfort to Jacqueline. And not just that, but Blaire just moved to California, so she's new to California, and they can kind of help each other out in that aspect too, so that's a huge comfort to know you have somebody there, for Blaire. Was it Jacqueline that just moved to California? I know Jacqueline had moved to California a while back. Her dad doesn't live in California, or unless he does now. I don't know. But either way, neither one of them are from where they live. They have a lot in common. There's reasons why they would make good friends, and it's ridiculous to think that, you can't be friends with somebody because they don't think like you. I know the internet tends to put everybody into this little box, and you can create this little world, and anybody that doesn't see, hear, or think like you, or be a complete clone of you, you can just delete from your entire world, which is actually a very bad thing. I hear so many people talking about diversity, and a lot of those same people, I talk about diversity, but a lot of people, not all, a lot of people that do talk about diversity also will not tolerate anyone who does not think like them, which is the exact opposite of being diverse. There's more to being diverse than just color of skin or religious diversity. There is all kinds of ways of being diverse, and not only that, but the people that don't think like you, if you don't expose them or become friends with them and expose them to your ideas, then how do you get somebody to be open to your ideas if you won't even try to expose them to your ideas through showing them, hey, I think this way and this is what kind of person I am, and we can even be good friends, It's kind of really ridiculous. And I'm not saying you should go out and try to change your friends or anything like that, but just being yourself and being friends with somebody that's not like you brings your ideas to the table, and that within itself can do a lot to diversity, yeah. To strengthen diversity, because that can make you change your mind about a few things. That can make them change their mind about a few things, and you could find a meeting ground. I just think it's ridiculous that Blaire White and JacklenGlen had to make a video explaining their friendship. It is completely ludicrous that they had to do this, but apparently they felt the need to because of everybody that's harassing them about their friendship on social media, in the comments and such. And I mean, the only thing they owe us as viewers is good content. Okay? I personally am a fan of both of them. I watch both of them. You know, I'm an agnostic atheist that's third party. I kind of fall in the middle somewhere. I have beliefs from the Democrat side. I have beliefs from the conservative side, you know? So I kind of fall in the middle, and I enjoy both of their content. I may not agree with everything both of them say, but that doesn't mean I don't enjoy their content. And that doesn't mean, and just because they don't agree with everything the other one says, doesn't mean they can't be friends. And it's a real sad place to think that, you know, a lot of the young people of today are just completely cutting people out of their lives because they don't think like them. For that one simple reason. Not because, you know, they've generally done something bad or hurt your feelings or hurt you in some way. No, just because they don't think alike. That is scary. That is scary. I really feel like that's the side of diversity that at this moment in time maybe we should start looking at. Is, you know, diversity of thought. Diversity of thought is very important too. You know, bringing new ideas to the table, that's the only way you can do it is through the diversity of thought. And having people with different life experiences bringing different things to the table, you know? And that's how growth happens, and that's how minds are changed, and that's how great things happen, you know? Yeah. I just think everybody needs to calm down and just breathe. Yes, I'm plugging my merch now. I just got this in the mail. I got it the other day. It's my beautiful Just Breathe pillow, and you can find it at my stores. Link below. Novaland. Also, if you're a fan of my show Peculiar Occurrences, I've opened its own store. Links down below. Get your Just Breathe pillow today. I designed this, by the way. It was so cool. I ordered me one, and it is so comfortable. This is honestly the most comfortable pillow in my house. And I'm not just saying it because, you know, I designed it and I sell it. It honestly is the most comfortable pillow I have in my house. And it's actually like, it's really like strong, and it has like a little zipper. I don't know if you can see that, like right there. It has a little zipper. It's actually pretty cool. So this is a phrase I use a lot. This is one I think needs to be used right now between both Democrats and conservatives. Did I say that right? Yeah. But Democrats and Republicans is to just chill out, just breathe, talk, try to find a middle ground, and quit breaking up friendships and families over politics. Just breathe on it and let it go. For real. Yeah. Enough plugging the merch. That's all I really got to say in this video. I just wanted to talk about what I just saw on JacklenGlen's channel. And if you want to see that, let's see, what was it called? It's called JacklenGlen and Blaire White, Liberal versus Conservative. So if you want to watch that, head over to Jacklen's channel, where she just put that out about 2 hours ago, and maybe longer than that by the time I actually post this. But like, she just put that out, so go check it out and you'll see what I mean. And they kind of make, you know, some of the same points that I do. You know, I'm thinking about their points and making this video about how, you know, we need to quit breaking up families and stuff over political ideas. It's ridiculous, and honestly, that's the sort of thing that led to the last Civil War, and we do not want to be there. You may think that you want to be there, but you do not want to be in the middle of an actual civil war, and we need to stop it before it gets there. And I just feel like that day after day after day after day, the media, especially the media, is pushing us and pushing us and pushing us to fight one another, and making each side is making the side think, you know, everyone should think like this, and if they don't, you know, they should be jailed, or they should be killed, or they should be whatever. And it's ridiculous. It's ripping families apart, it's ripping friends apart, and it just needs to stop. So just breathe. Anyhow, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like me, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
My merch store is now online. You can find shirts, coffee mugs, iPhone cases, pillows, and much, much more. A peculiar occurrence fan? Then check out my merch store made especially for you, with merch just for peculiar occurrences. Links in the description box below. Thank you.